What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from a brother by the name of The Amazing Lucas. Now, I've never heard of this brother's channel, so I do apologize. But apparently, there's a news story going around talking about a mother or a nurse getting fired or getting charged for abusing black infants. Listen to this.
I came across this story on Twitter, right? And when I saw it, I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought it was bullcrap, okay? I thought it was just some hyperbolic, inflated story that people were just spreading because it was unrealistic to me. It was unrealistic because what the story had suggested was that there was a nurse who was going around breaking bones of babies.
What?
And I'm like, think about that. That's like some villainy, something you see in like a movie where it's so cartoony in its evil and wickedness that it's like, okay, it's satirical at this point. And then I go and look into the story because I'm like, okay, let me see what the actual story is and not read the headline. And sure enough, the story actually gets worse, bro. You have this vile, wicked, lineage of evil individual, Erin Stratman, 26-year-old nurse, and she is in the NICU. Now, I didn't know what that was, but that is a special unit for premature babies. Listen to me, premature babies. So what had happened is that she apparently was doing exactly that, causing fractures on premature babies. And I look into it, and from what I've seen is that they all happen to be exclusive black babies.
Dominique Hackey, the father of one of the Henrico doctor's NICU babies found to have broken bones in 2023, concerned that it has taken so long for justice.
I remember her being in the room. She was friendly, she answered questions, but she didn't stay and talk like the other NICU nurses did. She wasn't family like the other NICU nurses were.
He's describing 26-year-old Erin Stratman, the nurse now in jail, charged with felony child neglect and felony malicious wounding.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, first of all, I don't hit women, but at some point, you gotta be you gotta just go upside a bitch head. I'm sorry. I don't suggest violence or any of that stuff. But for somebody like this to do that to your child, everything gonna go out the window. All rational thought processes are gonna go out the window. The fact that this hoe did this shit, and then see, I'm glad I ain't got no kids, because if it was me, I would have been in a jail cell right now.
There is a 26-year-old nurse in the NICU who is going around breaking bones of premature black babies. That's what was happening. Now, what makes this even worse is that due to an investigation in 2023, she was put on paid leave, okay? Put on paid leave.
Wait, so this isn't her first time doing this shit? She's been doing this since 2023 and the hospital knew about it? And she was put on paid leave after an investigation was getting done about her doing this shit? Okay. Yeah, she would have caught the hands of God.
What the hospital then did was bring her back. And guess what she went back to doing? Breaking bones, causing fractures to premature babies.
Stratman was put on paid administrative leave by the hospital for a year after the 2023 cases of NICU abuse came to light, and then was allowed to return in late 2024.
Now, this is unthinkable. This is the type of wicked and evil behavior that we have to acknowledge, that we have to.
This is why I don't trust people. This is why I got trust issues like I do. Because you did that to my child, I'm going to do something worse to you. I'm a tick for tat type of person. I'm a eye for an eye type of person. I'm sorry. That ain't the way. That's the way. That ain't the way I've been raised, but that's the way I've learned my life. Tit for tat, ass whooping for ass whooping.
Dress. All right. When people talk about racism, you'll never find a story like this. You'll never find a story like this where a black nurse is going around breaking bones of white babies. You'll never find something like this. Nowhere near or comparable to this. When I talk about the lineage of evil, this is what I mean. When I talk about, that there are some people out there, this lineage of evil, that hate you for your existing, for your mere existence. That is not hyperbole. Okay, when they want to talk about, the white replacement and they just want to attack us and everything, they hate us, they're teaching your children to hate themselves. That's just victimhood. That's not justified by anything. They just don't like the truth. There are evil, wicked people out here who don't like the truth. They want to cherry pick and whitewash their evil.
I'm gonna say this. There's evil white people. There's evil black people. It's not just a singularity. It's not just a singular group. There's racist Hispanics. There's racist white people. There's racist people all over the place. There's evil people all across the board. It's not just white people. It's all of them. It's everybody. Hell, we can call out some black people too. We do some shit to ourselves too. It ain't just them. But what I'm pissed off about is this. The hospital knew. The fucking hospital knew, put her on leave, and then brought her back, and she's still doing the same shit. That's what I'm mad about. Fuck the evil shit. No. Why the fuck was this hoe not fired? Why the fuck does she still have her nursing license? Why the fuck did you put her back in the damn, in the specialty ward where this broad can still do that shit? That's what I'm mad about. Fuck the other shit. No. I want to know why this hoe wasn't fucking fired. That's what I want to know.
The evil that they come from, okay? The lineage of evil that they come from, that they just don't want you to exist. And
they were suspicious of some person.
Hospital should be
validate their innate hatred.
Hackey saying the hospital should be held accountable as well.
Because that shouldn't have happened. If they were suspicious of some person enough to let him go, they shouldn't have brought him back. So that's on them. They failed. So that's on them. They failed.
That's what I'm saying. If they had enough evidence to suspend this chick for doing this and then brought her back, that's on them. They did fail their job. I agree with him on that. But the fact of the matter is that this woman still you got paid leave. I'm on that. Because let it have been somebody else or their ass would have been fired.
I have no words for this. No words for this. Because this is some truly horrifying thing. You're telling me that black families aren't even safe in the hospitals? I mean, that goes without saying. Great book, The Delectable Negro. We already know as far as what they were going on, as far as when we look at the mortality of black women in the hospitals, we already know that. There is a lineage of evil when it comes to healthcare for black people because they don't see us as human. You have to understand that. They don't see us as human. They still see us as chattel, okay? And there's many of them that are passing on this mindset of evil, this mindset of wickedness onto their children. And that's where we get this lineage of evil. Because this is beyond the...
I'm going to be honest with you. Like, look at this woman. This woman looks like a deranged lunatic. She literally looked like she ain't wrapped too fucking tight. She looks like it. And you can't... And what I'm mad about is this. The hospital knew. And they didn't do nothing about it. That's what I'm mad about. The hospital fucking knew. And did nothing about it. So you telling me that the hospital knew, put her on paid leave, and decided to bring her back late 2024, And then she does the same shit again. See, I can tell you what it is. She mad her man ain't hitting it right. I'm bullshitting, obviously. I ain't being fucking serious with that. But she mad. She's inferior. So she has the right to be mad. But that doesn't give you the right to doggone harm my child and put my child or break my child's bones because you feel inadequate. That's on you. That's on you for being an inadequate nurse. That is on yo goofy ass. But the fact that you fucking harmed my child and then for the hospital to damn fail like that, oh no. Somebody would have caught a lawsuit. That would have been a lawsuit. Anyways, guys, protect your damn children, protect your damn wives, protect your girlfriends, protect everything, especially at the hospital because you got deranged lunatics like that out here harming innocent babies because of their insecurities and inadequacies. Okay. But anywho, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.